This project is called Warm Cool Name. On the top half of your name, you can use the colors red, orange, or yellow. And then on the bottom half, you can use blue, purple, or green, the cool colors. If you use two of them, you're going to find that gives you a good effect. And what I did is I did red and orange on the top, and I did blue and purple on the bottom. You get to choose what you want into the background. You're going to create, kind of a shadowy edge, and then put things that reflect you. But I'll show you how to do that now. And let me go ahead and darken this in so you can see what's going to go on with this. Now that I have this darkened in, what I'm going to do is come along here and kind of divide the letters up in half. So if I took a line and put kind of a line across here, this would be halfway there, and then halfway here. Now what you're going to do is take two warm colors. You've got red, orange, and yellow, and then two cool colors, purple, blue, and green. And you're going to use them up here in a combination where you might put red on the top, orange here, and shade and fade down, shade and fade up. And then the same thing with a cool color here and here. So I'm going to use orange and red up here. And then I'll use purple and blue down here. These are watercolor colored pencils. And what's going to happen is check to make sure it's got the little paintbrush on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around like this. I'm going to leave a little white space right at the edge of the letter so it makes it look a little bit more like a highlight. You go around like this. Now I'm going to go around all the letters right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of shading on the top up here. And it's going to be just really a dark red fading down. And I'm going to do that to the top of all these letters here. There. Now I've got the red in there. Let me do the orange now. And I'm going to do the orange from this part up. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to come along like this. And I'm just going to leave a little space in between the red and the orange. So it goes like this. Go right along that line. And it's going to come up like this. And then I'm going to shade from the orange from the bottom of this letter up with the orange. And I'll go right along and do these so you can see what's going on. There, now I have the orange done, and you can see how that's filled in. I'm going to do the blue and the purple next. I'm going to do the blue on the top half and the purple on the bottom half. And let me show you what's going to happen here. And I'm going to fade it down this way. Now that I've got this all done, I'm going to go around it with a Sharpie marker before I color it in. That way the paper will still be dry. Now that this is all outlined with a black Sharpie marker, I'm ready to go over it with water and do some fading on these warm colors. I'd do your lightest color first and then go to your darker color and then clean your water and do your dark colors on the bottom. Okay, I've got the top done. Now I'm going to do the bottom. I'm going to start with the with the blue and then go to the purple. So let me start with the blue. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the outside with purple so that you can get it so it like fades out. So let me do that right now. Now I have my name outlined in purple. And what I'm going to do is take this brush and go around the outside and get it all wet. Try not to touch this white area between the black and the color in here. So what you're going to try to do is keep your color on the outside. So I'm just going to go over it with this water now. There, now it's done. And what I did is I went over the outside with the water and I kind of put clean water on the very edges so that it kind of just feathers out or bleeds out even farther. So this is going to give you an idea of how to put your name together using the warm colors on top and the cool colors on the bottom.